Hello there, you were first, Lee. Hope you guys are doing okay. Hitting refresh last 5 minutes. I was almost late. I was doing something with a friend a little bit before, and we were cutting it a little close. Hello, Felix. Felix, I remembered. My phone is muted. Well, it's on vibrate. I actually remembered. I know, it's like a miracle. I'm proud of me too. So yeah, so for anyone who missed the Discord message or isn't in the Discord, yeah, so the play with everyone is going to be on Tuesday instead, because today didn't really work out for a lot of people. Either they were busy or they just had things that come up that would make it difficult, like Felix having potential internet issues. Hello there, Connie. So I'm moving the play with everyone till Tuesday. Today's just going to be a regular stream. And the stream on Tuesday will start at 6 o'clock, because that way it gives people a little bit of extra time, because I know normally my streams start kind of right as people are getting out of school/club activities, so trying to make it a little bit easier for everyone. Is it 11 for you? Oh, come on, Louis. Ah, okay. Hello there, Kyra. Oh, goodness. So, I'm starting to do my farming for the Easter stuff properly. So I'm doing a daily run. I did one yesterday, and you guys should have seen. I wish I had recorded it and put it in the Discord. I got to floor 19, and I was just getting pure bullied. I forget which Twisted it was exactly, but there was 2 Twisted in particular. Every single time I tried to go anywhere on the map, they would take turns showing up to keep me there. And anytime I tried to do a machine, there they were to kick me off it. It was ridiculous. I can get that. I also decided afterwards, I was like, you know what? I only saw Bassie once during that run, because I was trying to get Bassie's quest done. I saw Bassie once, and I only got 1 Spring Fever event, so yeah, that went well. But, so I was like, you know what? I will join a quick matchmaking. Maybe I'll get lucky off other people and see more Bassies. We got to, like, floor 11, and then the game restarted the server because they had just done the update, so that one just kind of ended. You saw me in the lobby? Oh, okay. I don't remember if that was after my solo run or if that was me getting booted out of the matchmaking. It didn't tell me I joined your lobby, so you must have joined after I did. why I put a bonbon down. That was a waste, because I had to buy. Man, Dandy, I wish I could afford that. Ah, okay. I do promise, guys, if you do see me pop into a lobby, I'm not running away because I see you guys. That's not what's happening. Usually it's I'll have just finished a solo run, and I'm in the process of checking to see how much progress I got, and then I close the game. I know there have absolutely been a few times where I've finished a run and it's like, you joined this person's lobby, and then I'm like, oh cool, I'm leaving now because I'm done what I was doing. It does seem to want to put you in lobbies where your connections are. Oh, you should have said something, Lee. I would have stayed and let you take a screenshot. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I do get that, Kyra. There's definitely been times where I had to go visit family for an extended time, and I didn't want to because I wasn't really close with that member of the family. You may not be able to chat with me then, but what you could do is I will either be right at the entrance where it spawns you in, or I'll be at the Easter shop. So if you see me, check those two places and then kind of just like spin in place in front of me. That will most likely get my attention, and I'll look and see you and be like, oh, hi. So I will be honest, I do have Bassy. I have all of the tunes except for Squirm, which, oh boy. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Lee. If I'd known you were there, I would have waited. Oh, you got no ramen there? Oh, that sucks. I've become obsessed, I will say it. I've become obsessed with making my own ramen out of the instant noodles. I have it pretty much every other or every 3 days. It's... The last one I had, we had leftover bacon and pea meal bacon, and I put that in. Oh, that was really good. It was a lot of protein, but oh, it was so good. It's okay, Connie. I feel the same. Rather than getting better, my cough has started to get worse. I think what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to take a pretty big helping of cough syrup. Just think, Kyra, when you get home, it'll taste even better because you missed it. But what I was mentioning earlier about Squirm, those of you in the Discord might have seen this message. I encountered Squirm for the first time yesterday. It was both a funny and a terrifying experience. The way it happened was I was going through, I was doing floors. The elevator opens and I go, oh, the library. I haven't got this floor in a while. I took like 5 steps out of the elevator, I heard a screech, and then I was being grabbed. I just about leapt out of my chair. I do love this, that they added the, if you're playing with a controller, the buttons, so that you, instead of having to press this button to be able to select things like that, I can just press the button. But yeah, that's why I made the fresh pair of pants joke in the Discord, because boy did that startle me. You're really trying for it, Cosmo. He's even scared. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Felix. That's gonna be horrible. So speaking of ramen and whatnot, I might not have had the healthiest day today. Whoops, I was not paying attention. So, my breakfast... What exactly did I have for breakfast this morning? No, sorry, my breakfast was pretty normal. I had a small ciabatta bun, toasted with some butter on it. And then I had the last of the pea meal and regular bacon. So, you know, a fair bit of bacon with breakfast, but that's not too bad. And then I didn't actually eat lunch. I normally do eat lunch. I always try and make sure I do eat lunch, because you should, and I was pretty bad for not eating lunch. I instead had a giant Kinder Egg. Like, not even like a little bit. I just straight up ate the entire large Kinder Egg as my lunch. Heavy air quotations on lunch. And then my dinner was, I had meatballs, which were absolutely delicious, and these fries that are beer battered fries with some vinegar and salt. Really good. And I've also had a few cookies that have, well, they're like a sugar cookie, if anyone's had one, that also has peanut butter chips in the cookie and sprinkles and more vanilla chips on top. It has been a very tasty day for me. It has not been a very healthy day for me. Well, we're twinsies, Felix. We're both eating unhealthy today. Poll of the tie between Pebble, Astro, and Shelly. My bet's on Astro, because he's on the board. I mean, hey, that's exercise. You get to make ice cream. Nice. I've made ice cream once before with my grandmother, and it was fun. Cupcakes. Oh, I enjoy making cupcakes. They can be a little difficult depending on what kind of cupcake you're trying to make, because sometimes they just don't want to set properly. But cupcakes are nice. I understand what you mean, Kyra. I had a friend of mine I would visit at, I would spend the night at their place, and they snored pretty loudly, it would keep me up. I quite literally could not sleep through it. Oh, he's that loud? Ooh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Well, hello to Meow's brother. Yeah, that's true. An ear infection will stop you from hearing things. I wouldn't recommend an ear infection. Oh, hey, look, it's Brusha. I've noticed some Roblox games are a little intensive, yeah. Like, I know in my case, my computer fan sometimes gets a little upset because I've also got my streaming software going, but yeah, it's, sometimes the Roblox games can be a little intensive. Okay, so this is a touch embarrassing. I wasn't able to get everything I needed to do before stream done, so I am going to take a very quick be right back. I will leave you guys here. I'll let you see the lore video if you want. I promise I will be as quick as I possibly can, but I will be right back, you guys. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. As I was explaining to the first joiners when I started that I was pushing things a little close to the starter stream, so suddenly realized, oh, there was something I really wanted to get done before stream, but forgot. Pebble won the tiebreaker? Oh, joy. Let's see if people are right. I'm glad you're giving Digital Circus a try. Lee? I think it's good. A lot of people think it's good, honestly. I did have that thought, Kyra, while I was doing the thing. I was like, oh man, my model's it's gonna default to just staring forward, which means it's just gonna be giving the chat a 1,000-yard stare the entire time. Okay, so before I go do machines, there might have been a change on this map. It's over here. I saw a TikTok. I skipped it. Well, guys, it's open. Find me. Okay, so let's watch this from the beginning. Hey Delilah, it's a bit late, but you wanted to see me. Yes, I wanted to see you and the timing is purposeful. I wanted a more private meeting. Need you to do me a favor. You like to help others, don't you, Coco? Of course I love helping friends in need, and if you need help, I'd definitely love to help you. I estimated that would be your answer. Good. So what's the problem? Oh, is it extra egg painting? Serving up extra bonbons? Oh, it's about Bassie. Issues I had projected through prior research and are proving outcomes that I had. Wow, that's fast. Assumed. Ahem. Bassie isn't feeling very well. I've made something to help her be better. She may not want to accept a gift from me, so I'd like you to help me by giving her the help she needs. Of course, I could do that. Great, here it is. A flower so pretty. Wait, why does it have a... I wonder if... Does Bassie have dialogue in here? Ooh. I could squeeze under there. And what does this mean? Find me? I want what is best. I wanted to see you. I'm really curious now. Everybody still there? We didn't lose anybody in chat? You died midway through? Okay. So, what happened there was Delilah called Coco to a room at night so they could speak privately, just the two of them. Then she convinced Coco to help her by saying that Bassie needed help. Bassie wasn't... I'm guessing she's saying that Bassie wasn't the main she wanted her to be. So she gave Coco some flowers to give to Bassie. I think those flowers are what made Bassie go twisted. Which, if somebody could watch the... I might do it myself. I want to re-watch the Easter song to see if that flower shows up at all during it. That could also explain, like, we know obviously there's all the getter part of the other Easter map was because she felt like Coco was replacing her. But what if this is also part of it? What if the flower was what caused Bassie to go twisted and she believes Coco gave it to her on purpose? Man, that's a cool room. I want to know what... That wall writing is very suggestive too. Because it says find me and then there's a picture of a syringe. Usually, that's... Like, to me that says someone is saying find me, I have a cure. Hello there, welcome to the stream. So I want to know... I don't know if I'm Matt Pat, but I'm not too bad at putting two and two together. I have a pretty bad habit of when I watch a show, I can guess the bad guy right off the bat. It has actually annoyed my girlfriend many times because we'll watch a show or a game and they'll, you know how they do that thing where they will show you the bad guy, but it's just, they just show him as like a regular person. There's no hint or anything that they're the bad guy. I will look at the guy during that scene and go, oh, that's the bad guy. And I will get it right like 90% of the time. But I do want to know who wrote that. Who wrote the sign on the wall hinting that they have a cure, and who wrote the note saying that they just wanted to see them? The note could be Flutter. Or not Flutter. Oh, hi, Roger. Oh, I didn't get out fast enough. I didn't realize he was on the floor. That's my bad. I don't think Delilah. Delilah seems to know she was doing these things. Like, Delilah seems to know that she was turning them twisted. She doesn't seem to be apologetic about it. Maybe... I don't think Dial, because Dial wouldn't have any reason to come to this area. He could, though, because he does have the train. I'm thinking it might be Flight. Maybe... Okay, so this could be a stretch, but what if Bassie was the first person to turn twisted? What if she then infected Coco and the others? And what if Flight, while turning twisted, panicked, just wanted to see his sister, and he was the one who brought the twisted infection to the main tunes? and he was sorry because all he wanted to do was see his sister. I would be impressed if I was right. I don't think I am right. But, hello there, everyone who started. Dandy didn't start it. Dandy's the one behind the Icar operation, which is the whole doing the machines to keep the... Squirm's not on the ceiling, is he? To keep the building running. There he is. We did see the video. Oh, hi, Flight. That's actually what we're talking about. Is we were in the secret room looking at the notes in the video, and we were discussing it. I was making some guesses. I have no idea if those guesses are actually correct. Oh, you have a point, actually. That is Bassie's trinket that she gave Coco. And it is called the Whispering Trinket. Okay. It could still be what caused her to go twisted too, because that could have like really... The flower could have really played on her insecurities. And made her believe that Coco actually was trying to replace her. I think I was. Coco can move pretty quick. No, sorry, you joined us last floor, on floor 5, because I was talking about, starting to talk about the Easter theory. Man, I think I might be close to something. I'm not gonna say I'm correct. I think I might just be somewhere near the mark. I think maybe the Easter ones were the first ones to twist. And Flight might have been the one to spread it to the rest of the cast. Though, before that, any of that makes sense, we do still have to have, we do still need an answer from Quell on the specifics of the Twisted. Because, like, let's say, for example, I get next floor, I have Twisted Coco. I'm playing Coco. How does that work if there's 2 Cocos? Is it all the Twisted are clones? Evil clones of the characters? Or is it just a game mechanic and the Twisted are actually the Toons turned? I'm wondering, though, maybe we're not really the Toons? Maybe there have been a few theories that there's multiple versions of the Toons. Maybe that's right. Maybe the Toons you buy from Dandy are just copies of the Toons, and the real ones have all turned Twisted ages ago? I want to check more of the floor, but I'm worried Squirm is gonna just out of nowhere. That was my thought at first, Connie, but the music videos, if you watch them, the music videos make it very clear they're the ones turning. Like, something bad happens to them, and they turn Twisted. It seems to be a stress thing. Because Gordy turned Twisted because he couldn't handle the loneliness of not having his parents, and he couldn't, and the frustration of not being able to remember their faces. Bobette, she was really, really, really stressed out trying to set up Christmas to be perfect all by herself, and then she ended up falling and cracking her head open, and then she turned Twisted. And then, Bassi, I believe, was simply just because too much stress of possibly being replaced. I would like to say these are just my guesses. These are me making guesses. I don't in any way know the actual truth. The only one who can confirm or deny is Quell. Oh dear, it's a blackout. And it's Finn. Oops, I didn't pick up that bonbon. I meant to, but I guess I didn't hit the button in the right spot. Oh, Squirm's on this floor as well. Oh, I missed her. You heard him squeal? Oh dear, that means he's in the middle somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna get grabbed, aren't I? Okay, come on, me. You got good eyes. You can pick them out in the darkness. Well, I've got okay eyes. That's him, isn't it? Unless... No, it's not him. That just seems to be a light. Okay, so this floor does just have small... I guess those are the lights and they're just off. His eyes glow? Okay. I thought they did, but couldn't really tell. I 100% agree with you, Meow. Squirm is extremely cute. Both his twisted and his non-twisted. The problem is, he's also terrifying. Because if you are not paying attention, hearing that screech, and then he just lunges at you and is grabbing you, that's utterly terrifying. I do like that he doesn't just hit you, though. You have to wiggle and you can avoid taking damage. Okay. So he can move too. Unlike the other stationary twist, he's not stationary like Roger or R&D. He 100% can move around. Where is he? Hello there, Holler. Holler, if I remember, you're not in the Discord. No, so, there were too many issues with doing it today. It would be a little... Ooh, there he is. It would be a little too difficult for people to be able to do the run today. So, I'm moving it till Tuesday. And the stream on Tuesday will start at 6 to give people some time to... Oh, goodness. Man, it's creepy. It's okay, though. I know where he is. I can avoid him. But yeah, so it'll be Tuesday. The Tuesday stream will be at 6. This way, more people are gonna... It'll be just easier for people that way. The time it is now is, for me, is 6:14. So whatever 14 minutes ago for you was, that's when it'll start. Oh, man, getting him in a blackout is nerve-wracking until you actually manage to see where he is. It'll only be half an hour later than it usually starts. I hope that's not too much of an issue. You don't have to be in the Discord, no. I let people in the Discord know when I'm starting the stream, but you can... there will be an opportunity for people who are not in the Discord to join. Hi, Louie. Ooh, hi, Toodles. She went straight for the ankles. Yep, the ankle biter's here. And she's hungry for ankles. Yeah, spring break's still a little bit. I'm really hoping the weather starts to warm up. Where I am, it's... So, for those of you who don't live in Canada, Canada has what's called Fool's Spring, which basically, right around this time of year, like beginning of March, where other countries are, you know, getting spring or have already had spring for a little bit, we have Fool's Spring, which basically means it warms up for a few days and makes you think like all the cold weather is done, and then you get hit with really cold weather for the next week and a half. So we call it Fool's Spring because only a fool believes it's actually spring. Though I had a rather amazing experience yesterday. I went out my front door and I was looking outside, and directly in front of my house, the sky was split. If you looked left, it was clear skies. If you looked right, there was dark, kind of stormy clouds. And it was a perfect split directly in front of my house. See, I wouldn't mind that, Kyra, because as long as you stay out of the wind, it wouldn't be too bad. I don't do very well in cold. I don't like... It is weird for me to say that since I am Canadian, but I'm not... I don't like cold. I don't like being cold. Yes, that's true. That kind of weather is really bad for your hair. It was hailstorming? Oh boy. It didn't do that for me. Oh, I didn't even realize he was chasing me. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoops. Is the stream lagging? I wasn't. I was being quiet. I asked if the stream was running, and I was just kind of looking at my recording software. If my VTuber's mouth was moving, it does that if I look away. No, Kyra, actually, I remember to mute my phone, but oh, sorry, boy, did I read what you said wrong, and now my brain's not working. Yes, I muted my phone before the stream. I remembered. Holler, there was actually an update recently that made it so if you're using a controller, now instead of having to press a different button to get your selector thing up, the cards just have X, A, and B on them, and you can hit that button to select it. Man, it was that slow and I missed it. I feel like throwing up now. That's not good. I know. Felix said he was proud of me. I'm proud of myself. Come on, Exon. I was almost done that machine. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hello to you as well, and welcome to the stream. Don't worry, I'm sure next stream I will completely forget to mute my phone. 27 is the highest I've gotten to. The problem is I have ADHD, and for people like myself, normally you take medication, the medication helps you be a normal person. I don't take ADHD medication. I'm sure there's like a whole argument of whether or not that's a good idea, but I'm nah. Because of that, it is hard for me to remember to do things. It has to be something I do frequently enough for it to become a habit. And because I stream every 3 days, to my brain, my ADHD brain, that's not soon enough for it to stick. If I happen to think about something related to my phone, then I'll be like, oh right, gotta mute, which is what happened today. My favorite tune is Astro, and I do have Bassy. I have every tune except Squirm. And I've just seen him 2 times in this run alone, so that is 21 research. Who invited him back? Who invited who back? You colored eggs with marker? That's I guess if you don't want to give the kids paint, that makes sense. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Who uses paint for eggs? Most people, believe it or not. Squirm isn't on this floor. Yes and no. When I first started streaming, I was playing just Dandy's World, and I stream every 3 days. Recently I played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Security Breach, and I really enjoyed that. Once I am done with the Easter event, I'm going to be playing, streaming a different game. Not a Roblox game. It happens, Kyra. My memory is not great. You knew it? What did you know, Meow? If you mean Squirm wasn't on that floor. Or was he? No, because there was Eggson and what's her name? Oh, why can I not? Was he? I thought there was two Twisted walking around. Are you really telling me I wandered around that entire floor and didn't notice Squirm was watching me from the ceiling? Wow, how did I not get grabbed by him? Wow, I honestly am shocked. I can't believe I didn't get grabbed by him. Oh, no, pick it up. For me, the most annoying toon is Louie, because he always camps my machines. I'm gonna be honest, I think I was a little too distracted answering questions. I didn't hear. Not 3 in a row, it was 2 in a row. There was 1 floor between the first and second squares. I should say, not Louie, Twisted Louie. Twisted Louie camps my machines non-stops, and it's really annoying. Do you have any dialogue for here, Coco? Bassie does. No? Okay, fair enough. I gotta say, that's kind of annoying. For me to have gone... How many streams? What was it, like 3 or 4 without seeing Squirm, and now I've seen him 4 times in 5 floors? I know, right, Holler? Well, thank you for that. It's okay, I'll go sit with Squirm in his corner and we can read together. I have to agree with you even more, Felix. I was buying skins yesterday, after my run, and I was looking at Funny Bunny Louie. The teeth are wrong to me. If the teeth had been done a little better, the skin would look okay. But there's just something off about the teeth that make the skin just a little weird to look at. The rest of it I'm okay with. The carrot ears are funny. And I can't tell, does he have a bunny nose or does he have a regular nose? And hello there, and welcome to the stream. Oh no, I love broccoli. Broccoli is my absolute favorite vegetable. That, I think, is what it is, Connie. I think that's why the skin bothers me, because he doesn't have a bunny nose. If he had a bunny nose, it would look okay. But seeing the bunny teeth and no bunny nose, it just doesn't look right. Yes, I'm getting a little worked up about this. Oh, come on, Eggson. I agree, Holler. I love asparagus, actually, and I'm pretty fond of green beans. Peas I can't handle, but that's more of a texture thing, but asparagus is really good. Oh, boy. I have never understood why anyone has ever, like, why there's the whole, like, oh, kids hate broccoli. It's like, no. Broccoli's delicious. 1,000 broccoli or 1,000 asparagus? Ooh. Definitely broccoli. Definitely broccoli. Because asparagus I like when it's fried up with, butter and salt. Broccoli I love pretty much anyway. No matter how it's done, I love it. To lie that you were allergic to broccoli? Yes, I do like it fried. And of course you can call me Theo. I like peppers. Some of them. I like them when they're made with stuff. Like, I love a good stir fry. Just peppers on their own, that I'm not too big on. My favorite tune is Astro. Well-paced. Call me Theory? I mean, it'd be a weird thing to call me, but I guess if you want to. Of course I've tried chicken nuggets. They're delicious. All conversations will eventually devolve into food. Oh, come on, Eggson. I do very much like strawberries. I like a variety of fruit, but strawberries are probably my favorite. Do I have a main? Yes, Astro is my main. I haven't really eaten many mangoes. Not too many peaches. I don't like cherry. Cherry and I do not get along. I am doing a solo. Yes, I do solo runs on my stream. Hello there. How long do I sleep for? It kind of varies. I try to go for an even 8 hours, but sometimes I'm out for a little longer. Sometimes if I stay up a little too late, it's much later or less time. Sleep for 4, that is not healthy. I will say this now. You can probably get away with only a few hours of sleep here and there for a while. Your body will eventually decide to catch up, and you will pass out, and you won't get to decide where it happens or when it happens. So it is best to get the sleep when you can, so your body doesn't decide when it happens. Oh, come on, Exit. Okay, let's be a little more careful here. Where did I leave the last machine? I don't always go for seconds. If I'm really hungry, I will. Like, sometimes there are definitely plenty of times where I've finished off my plate, and then I'll go up and I'll absolutely just start eating more. That's done, that's done. I'm going to be sticking to the Easter tunes for now. Where is this last machine? Was it in here and I just didn't see it? No. Nothing here. That one's done. Do you mean biggest achievement like in life or in this game? Oh, here it is. Jeez, I must have walked past this thing like a bunch. Oh, I hit that way too early. In life. I would say beating my depression. Because for a while I was depressed. I will not lie about that. I managed to get out of it through people who are close to me, family, friends, my wonderful girlfriend. And I think beating depression is a very great achievement. Buying Popeyes after Tuesdays, like the whole franchise. You just bought the rights to Popeyes. Oh, Dandy, I really wish you'd given me a heal. I don't like being on one life. I'm not fond of blackouts either. I try and lower the chance for blackout and leave the chance for Ichor Leak up higher, because I like the Ichor Leak, but sometimes you don't really get a choice, especially if Brighton's on the floor. Oop, touch the goop. Okay, so I'm not going to do a machine right away. I'm going to peek around and try and find if there's a heal on the floor first. When I said heal, I sounded very Australian. I did not mean to. I'm not Australian, so I shouldn't have an Australian accent. I mean, you might be right. Maybe I unintentionally pulled an Aussie accent. I have nothing against the Australians. They're great people. The tune that I'm scared of the most, it's definitely going to be Squirm. Oh boy, is he terrifying when he jumps you. No heals. Okay. Squirm is cute, but he's terrifying when he just suddenly lunges at and grabs you. I never have a problem with Twisted Dandy because I always buy from the shop, so I never have to deal with Twisted Dandy. I'm really surprised that A, she didn't come in here, and B, didn't see me. No, I have Yada and Poppy. Okay, I'm gonna use my box chocolate here. Because I want to get this machine done. I want to get this floor done, and hopefully I get a heal card on the next floor. Well, thank you for that. I like to try my best to be nice. It is the best thing to do in life. Always be nice. Unless the person is, you know, been mean, and then maybe they might deserve it a little. I did see that. It's slowed down a bit from where it started, which is fine. It doesn't need to keep going fast. But we are rapidly approaching 2,000 followers, and I'm very grateful for that. I am very grateful to everyone who's followed me, everyone who likes watching these streams. It makes me really happy that there are people who want to watch me. I'm too spiteful for that. If someone's mean to me, I give it back to them full force. But yeah, when I first started streaming, I didn't think anyone would watch me. I thought I was just gonna be, I'd stream for a while, nobody would watch, and then I would give up. But that didn't happen. There were people who decided that, you guys decided you wanted to watch me, and I'm very grateful for that. Well, I'm glad you guys think I'm cool. Maybe one day I'll be as popular as Markiplier. That'd be pretty cool. I've said it before, but I would love to collab with him. I don't think it'll ever happen, unless I do get very popular. But it'd be cool. I would love to play a game with him. Thank you, Kyra. I love you guys too. Very happy for that. Let's go electrician. I do mostly solos. I do solo on Dandy's World, and the games I am planning to play outside of Dandy's World are going to be solo games as well. Heal card. But maybe there's a heal. Or maybe there's a Scraps or Goob waiting around the corner to finish me off. Hagson. I think we're good on that front. Ooh, there's Eggson. No, it's Poppy. Okay. Eggson and Poppy. Oh, wait, no, it's floor 13. There's a third. Louie. Okay. That's not bad. I can handle these three. I don't think I'm going to run into Wind Archer Cookie in this game. That'd be a little weird. I don't really hate any tunes. There might be some I don't like as much as others, but I don't hate any of the tunes. Oh, come on, game. Be nice and give me a heal. No, I don't hate Shrimpo. I actually managed to do... I did some solos as him, and I got her all the way to floor 15. Which is pretty impressive. It was rough. I will not lie about that. It was challenging, but it was doable. I don't know. Normally I don't get down to 1 heart. Normally I'm actually pretty good at getting all the way to 20 without using my heals, but lately they've been mean. Eggson, will you stop? Oh, and here's Louie to join the party. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Watch, I'm gonna get on this machine and Eggson's gonna come right back. I swear, they can, no, Louie's here. They can hear you working on the machine, like they have to. Well, like I said, I'll be sticking to the Easter tunes because it is the Easter event, and hopefully I'm not gonna die. Hopefully we're gonna get through this floor. Dandy's gonna have a heal for us, right, Dandy? And then we're gonna keep going. Nope, that's a air horn. That's not gonna help my situation. I will be honest, the game I have picked out to play... Pick it. Stop it. You got applesauce. Nice. I have research on everyone except for Squirm. And the stuff that was added in the Easter event is the only stickers, skins, whatever that I'm missing. I have quite a bit. But, I will admit, the game I have picked out to play after I'm done with streaming the Easter event, I am very excited to play it. It is something I've wanted to play for quite a bit, but was just a little too scared to play on my own. Same as Security Breach, which I don't know why I was scared to play Security Breach, because sure, the beginning of Security Breach was pretty creepy. Especially, like, the bathrooms on the way to the daycare, but afterwards, it was like, it wasn't that bad. Favorite toy when I was a kid? Oh, I have no idea. It has been way too long. For Persona 5 Royal. Whoop. I didn't find Security Breach too difficult. There were a few spots I got stuck, and I did have to look up the... I did have to have someone look up the code for Mazer size, because that puzzle is just dumb. I did, however, have some issues because my copy of the game was horribly bugged. I don't know what was going on. I have not played with slime, believe it or not. It was not something I ever got access to. Yes, you did. It was very helpful. I don't know, Meow. Like, I watched Markiplier play Security Breach, and his game was significantly less buggy than mine was. And I don't know why that was. I don't, like, it's not like I got my copy off a torrent or anything. It just was buggy for some reason. I do. I have actually 5 siblings. One of them is a mod for the chat. My brother, he's not here at the moment. He doesn't show up too often. It crashed a few times, Connie. It crashed until I figured out with the settings. Dandy, I said you were gonna have a heal for me. Why'd you make me a liar? It crashed a few times. I had to figure out that I had to lower all of the settings because it was trying to load too many things at once. Which even Markiplier had to lower his settings, and his computer was even more powerful than mine is. And he played it right when the game first came out. I played it after it supposedly got some updates. Oh. Ooh. I've played a few horror games. So I do remember one of you telling me this could happen. And wow. You were right, it's pretty interesting. This is true. Dandy's World is a horror game. Man, I can't see anything. No, I'm solo. Never anyone else here to begin with. Why not lower the graphics so I can see better? To me, that's cheating. Like, I'm not gonna tell anyone they can't do it, but it's something that I want to do. I don't know, saying it's cheating feels kind of bad. Like, if someone else do it, I'm not going to be like, oh, you cheated. Would I report a moderator if you see one? Do you mean, would I report someone to a moderator if I saw someone cheating? I don't know why I would report the moderator. Okay, we are only half an hour, so we are restarting. We will be right back. I didn't even see Flight. He just came flying out of nowhere. I'm still going to be solo. But yeah, it's, we're only about an hour and a half, so a little too early to end. I'm not going to run V. Like I've said a few times now, I'm sticking to the Easter tunes. Flight did. He came out of nowhere and got me. Your screen is black because I have turned off the game. I have hidden it until I get back in. That reminds me, I could remove that one. Yeah, so the way my recording program works is I have to tell it which things it can look at to show the stream, and I can at any point tell it to just not show that screen. I died, Holler. Flight came out of nowhere and got me good. He, I blame Dandy for that run. He refused to give me any heals. Hey, it's the aquarium. I don't know if anyone was in the lobby there. See. Pick it up. Come on, there we go. But yeah, I blame Dandy for that one. For hoarding all the heals and not giving me any. That was really mean of him. Ah, I thought I saw one. Probably shouldn't do that so willy-nilly, especially since I have no idea who's on the floor. I was in the roleplay mode after when the Craft siblings got their optimization. I popped in at the end of the stream to check it out. Because we were hoping to run into them during the run and didn't, so I popped into the roleplay to show everyone. I know, right, Felix? Like, I can't believe Dandy would be so mean and not give me any stuff. Pebble wasn't on the floor, thankfully. He probably would have got me if not Flight. Also, I love that yesterday when I was Bassy, I ran into Twisted Coco like 4 times. I have not seen her at all. I think Lee meant on the floor I died. Oh, okay, just joking too. I think Quell should do that. That could have been a great April Fool's joke. Was that Quell makes it so they can spawn on floor 1. Oh, this floor, okay. She did last year? Oh. I can't believe I missed that. My biggest fear, being alone. And I mean like alone. Like the last human being in, last anything in like 100 miles, 1,000 miles. Like no contact with anyone ever. Like last living thing on Earth. That kind of alone. Not a fear that's very likely to come up, but I don't have a driver's license. I've put it off because I'm not very comfortable being in vehicles, and after being in the car accident back in February, that has intensified a bit. Oh, hi, Roger. I will be honest, Felix. I could do it. I could probably still get to floor 20 with every floor having Pebble on it. I don't know if it'd be one I could stream. I'd probably have to be pretty locked in, but I could do it. I believe I could do it. I'm him. Oh, that's okay. I've got Pebbles research done. Wouldn't bother me none. Actually, to change that slightly, Felix, there would be research, but only, see, every time it is Pebble, it rolls to see if it would have been Pebble normally, and if it would have been Pebble normally, then it gives you research. But everyone where it rolled and it wasn't going to be Pebble, but was Pebble anyway, that one gives no research. What would I do if I don't talk to the chat? I did, when I first started streaming and no one was really watching, I did kind of talk to myself just about the game and about what I was doing. So I would probably just do that. I would probably just blab to myself. If I was just doing a stream where I wasn't looking at chat, I was just focused. Oh dear. Round 3, guys. Can't believe I just got disconnected like that. Like, what? I got an error saying something about my connection, and off I went. Well, that's third time's the charm, I believe. I wonder if that was like an action. I don't think it was a disconnection on my end, because then something would have happened with the stream. Was that something happening with the actual game? Dandy's being mean to me right now. He didn't like that I said it was his fault, so now he's just like, you know what, I'll do something about it. Okay. I normally don't buy these on stream because I don't want to do that, but considering this is the third time this has happened, I'm doing this. I know, I normally don't buy these, but Dandy's being a bit of a jerk right now, and at least I got to see Squirm a bunch. I got Squirm like, what, 4 times? So that's 28% research. Man, if I was Roger, that would be a lot less. That would be over 50%. I have definitely cried before. I don't cry as often as other people, mostly because I had a habit of bottling my feelings. But I don't do that anymore because that is very unhealthy. Both, like, you should definitely let your feelings out. Okay, so let's just... Boop. Oh, you're right, I didn't get encounter on 2 of them, which means, oh, I barely got any research on them. Oh, that sucks. I don't think I think actually, Meow, I didn't get his encounter research on any of them, meaning I got a total of 8% research on him. Because 1 each for the capsules and 2 capsules per running into it. Oh man, that's... I really dropped the ball there. No, you are right, Felix. I didn't get the encounter, so Oh, goodness. I mean, it's not the end of the world, because like I've said before, Squirm isn't going anywhere. When the Easter event ends, he's still going to be here, so when the Easter event is done, I'll probably just in my spare time run Roger to try and get him. Oh, Blot's encounter, you have to let his hands swipe at you. So you have to, like, get right to the edge of where his hands will swing at you, and then go in and out really quickly. Happy Easter to you as well, Millie. I have never done a face reveal, and I do not plan to. I want to be a VTuber. I chose to be a VTuber because it's what I wanted to do, and I'm going to be a VTuber. Blot is stationary, yes. I know you like to try and tell people otherwise, but yes, Blot is stationary. I see you and your tricky ways. I would like to point out, though, like, I picked Connie, or Coco, because I figured I would work towards... this is the springtime pack. You have to spend 200 Robux to get it. I picked Coco so that I could get her some progress towards her Easter skin. Or, yeah, well, her Easter skin, her golden skin. I have not seen Twisted Coco even once. This is true. Oh, now you offer heals, Dandy. Now you offer heals. You and I are gonna have words later, Dandy. I will get all the golden skins. Like, it's not a question of if. I will get them all. I've been a bit lazy about it because I knew I didn't need to do much effort to get it, but I will get it. Ooh, and now, of course, Gigi's here, because I've got a full inventory. Well, you know what, Gigi? I'm going to use my bonbons to block you. You can steal my bonbons all you like. You're not getting the heals. I have had him do that to me. I have had him offer me three medkits. You did mention that, Kara, but it's okay. You'll be home soon. Yeah, Straub had an event, which is part of why I moved the play with viewers stream, because Straub would have missed it completely. I'm not actually going to use this bomb. Like I said, I'm going to block it. How cold or hot is it? I mean, it's room temp. We have heating in our house and air conditioning all in one, so we keep it at a nice temperature. Admittedly, my room I am currently in... I thought you were going to spot me and take the bomb on. The room I'm currently in is... It's technically the basement, technically not. The house is on a hill, so technically the basement is on level with the sidewalk, but the upstairs is actually the main floor of the house. So my area that I'm in is a little cooler than the rest of the house. It's not a very big room, unfortunately, but I don't personally mind that. I don't need that much room. It's nice to have a lot of room, but I don't need a lot of room. You're in an attic right now? This house has an attic. It doesn't have an entrance to the attic, per se, but... Have I ever tried hot sauce? Yes. I'm very fond of buffalo sauce, and I mix that in with everything. I'm very fond of stir fry with hot sauce mixed in. It's delicious. 7 hours till you get home, till you leave. 3 hours till you get to your city. Well, how much of that is going to be spent sleeping, though? Because I'm assuming once I'm done here with the stream, you're going to go to bed. I mean Kyra. Kyra's the one who's gonna be going home soon. Oopsie. I could risk using my other bonbon, but I'm not going to. I'm not letting Gigi anywhere near these heals. Hello there. You know what? I'm gonna lower the spring fever chance because it's been pretty mean to me the last few times. I don't think earplugs are an option for Kyra because Kyra's currently visiting family. I did actually. We were in there earlier when I got on the Easter floor. We watched the video and we were making some, well, I was making some theories about what the stuff in there could mean. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I've eaten marshmallows. I'm not fond of them. I like s'mores, and I do like some treats that have marshmallow in them, like some of the Rice Krispie ones you can make. But marshmallows on their own, I'm not big on. Oh, I just got the award for long distance runner. Nice. I'm slowly working on getting the achievements. I just recently got the complete a floor in under a minute. That was during the, oh, now there's heals everywhere. That was during the public run I did yesterday. And I have done the complete a floor without getting spotted. That one was hard. $1,000, but you have to stay in your favorite game. My favorite game is Cult of the Lamb, which I would be totally okay in. The $1,000 wouldn't really do me much there. Halfway to marathon runner? Well, when I say the money wouldn't do me much there, it's because in that game, the money is gold, and you can get gold very, very easily in that game, so actual real-life money wouldn't do much for me. I do know 2 of the achievements. One of them is going to be very hard to get. One of them I will probably never get, which is complete floor 50 and complete floor 100. I don't think I am ever going to do floor 100. That is, like, that would be something you have to get a proper team together for and put a lot of effort into. I just don't see it happening. Floor 50, I could probably do It would be a lot of work, but I could probably get to floor 50. I think, yes, you should cook your chicken nuggets. Raw chicken nuggets probably don't taste the best. I just got the marathon runner, which is funny because I thought it was going to take a lot longer to get, but... the one I was having issues with, I can't find the last 2 eggs in the lobby. I was looking. I shoved my face into every corner. Could not find it. Actually, you know what? I don't want the bottle of pop. I want the instructions. I'll probably take a look after the stream here. I'll pop into a private lobby and just really look for them, but I gotta say these last 2 are well hidden. Which, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, there is an achievement for the Easter event, which specifically wants you to find 8... Oh, hi, Coco. I need you to see me. There is 8 eggs, painted Easter eggs, hidden in the main lobby. You have to go up to them, and there'll be an option to press the collect button, the pick up button to get them. You have to get all 8 of them. $5 million meters is quite a bit. I can leave these 2 for last. Yeah, like I found 6 of them. They weren't too hard to find, those 6, but these last 2, I am struggling. Kyra, if I can't find them by the viewer stream, I will have you show me where they are while we're waiting for people. I'm sure I'll be able to find them, but if I can't by then, I'll have you show me. Originally I would have done chicken nuggets in a toaster oven. But now that I have access to an air fryer, the air fryer is better. Which, speaking of the toaster oven, I will give everyone a life hack I have figured out. So if you have a toaster oven, which is like a little miniature oven that you can use either as like a tiny oven or as a toaster. If you have leftover fries, put them in the toaster oven and set it to toast and put it to about 5 slices and then toast it for that. It will come out as if those fries were freshly baked. Same with any kind of meat that has like breading on it. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure I found that one, Meow. I'm pretty sure I did find the one between the boxes. Oh, geez. It has been a while since I have done nuggets in the air fryer. I do not remember what I set them to. Oh, hands cramping a little bit. So do you think we'll have something new to look at with the Easter floor? Because, like, surely that's not all Quell is going to reveal, right? Like, Quell's got some more secrets. Congratulations. Cooking stream? I mean, VTubers have done cooking streams. I would need, like, a camera to record with. Unless I had, like, some way to set up my phone. I mean, it'd be a little weird if my teammate was just following me everywhere, but... yes, when VTubers do cooking streams, if they don't have... If they're not one of the ones who reveal what they look like, they will just have it so you can only see their hands. I mean, maybe. Maybe in the future I'll do a baking stream. I feel like it'd be a pretty short stream. Like, it'd be a half hour-ish, because it would really be prep, and then I don't think you'd want to sit there watching the oven. I mean, if you really wanted, I could point the camera at the window of the oven and just let you guys watch it bake. Oop, touch the goop. Hello there, Winnie. You're rather late today. Which is fine. You don't always have to be here. Man, I got this cookie because I wanted to eat another one. I didn't have time right before the stream, and I didn't really want to just eat while I'm streaming, especially because I've been talking so much. So it's just sitting here, and I've been smelling it, and I really want to eat it. But again, I don't want to eat it while I'm still streaming. Because, like, I'm only streaming for 9 more minutes. I can't just wait, but man, it's tempting me. Again, Winnie, that's fine. You don't have to be here for every stream. It's the one I mentioned earlier, so it's kind of like a sugar cookie that has peanut butter chips baked in, and then in the center it has some vanilla chips, and then it has chocolate sprinkles on it. You gotta stop, I want that research. My research and I want it now. They're very good. They're really soft cookies, and they are it's a nice sweet flavor. You're on the same floor. Winnie, did you know that the other Easter floor has some more changes? Yep, the door's open now. We were in there earlier checking it out, and it's pretty interesting. It is a good... I love the lore rooms. They're great AFK spots. What time does my mother go to work? I don't know. She probably pretty early since she's in the army. She's pretty far, a little bit a ways away from me though. When's the next stream? The next stream is Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So 30 minutes later than it normally is. Oh no, I already checked up there for a dialogue. Coco doesn't have dialogue. Hello there. Yes, like I said, the next stream is Tuesday at, it'll be 6 o'clock for me, which would be an hour and 24 minutes ago for whatever time that would be for you. Because it's 7:24 right now. Like I said, time zones are a little different, but it's 30 minutes later than I usually start to give more people time. I will be playing with the mods and some of the regulars. And then I might have all of the Easter stuff done by then. So I might play the other game I have sitting waiting. It is PM for me. 7:25 PM. Oh, Lee's back. I didn't even realize they left. Hello, Flight. I am not in the Philippines, actually. I've said before, I'm in Canada. Oh, hi, Yada. Guys in the place from South Park. That is true, Kyra. In the case of anyone who it'll be midnight at that time, or past midnight, it'll be Wednesday for you. Wednesday morning, but... I do know that it is a little early for some people, and I do apologize about that. It is unfortunately just the way it is with time zones and whatnot. I really didn't think he would give up there. Yes, usually I start at 5:30, which for you would be 11:30. But this stream I will be starting at 6, which will be midnight for you. It was mostly just people were saying that 5:30 for a lot of people in the chat is roughly when they get out of school. So to try and make it easier for those people, I decided to push it back by 30 minutes. Alright, we are coming close to the 2-hour mark, so I think once I am done this floor, I will be ending things. I do apologize to everyone who just joined. I know that's not great timing. My live stream cannot go on forever, unfortunately. I do have stuff I want to do, plus I do need to rest after streams. I'm not a very talkative person, so talking a lot on stream can sometimes make me a little tired. Meow, you've been here since the start. Don't you go on with that. Well, I wish you good luck in getting to sleep, Kyra. Felix has a very serious pull-up. I wonder what it is. Yep, I stream every 3 days, usually at the same time. This next stream will be slightly different time, but most of the time that it is. Felix, are you saying I'm not serious? I mean, you'd be correct. I'm only serious half the time. It'll be 6 o'clock for me. Which, whatever time it is for you right now, roll that back by an hour and a half, and that's what time it'll start. Yes, Felix has a very serious poll. I don't know what the poll is, but apparently it's very serious. Well, I guess it was Pebble. Pebble will win. Anyone who voted Pebble, you win. I will be ending the live stream here. In fact, I'm going to be giving Pebble a hug here in a moment. I wanted to see who else is... Oh, Cosmo's on the floor. Okay. Well, I'm going to go grab the baskets. And then I'm going to give Pebble a hug. Alright, there's one basket. There's the other. Alright, here, Pebble. Alright, so I will be ending things here. Thank you, everyone who watched and was here for the stream. I am very grateful for you being here and choosing to watch. I will be streaming again on Tuesday at about 6 o'clock, and after that it'll start being the regular every 3 days at 5:30. But thank you all very much for being here, and I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful night.